subscribe, like, and comment down below. And please share with all your friends. And don't forget to put on that notification bell. Today's story time is going to be about the time that I felt pregnant. I just want to share what I've been through and how it affected my family and like how it affected me because I was still in high school at the time. And yeah, so let's get into it. So this whole roller coaster started back in 2014 after my brother's passing. My mom stopped going to work. At the time she was working where I used to go to school. She was a teacher there. So at the time she stopped working. She was on leave because she was going through the most. I continued going to school because I thought, hey y'all, my brother passed on, but yeah, life goes on. I didn't know how to handle my emotions at the time. I just used to like keep them in and then, you know. So yeah, my mom stopped going to school. So from then, a lot of stuff happened at school, and it led me to a point where I was like, Mommy, I am not going back there. I'd rather go to another school and continue at another school for the rest of the school year. Guys, at that time, it was like in the middle of the year, during the middle of the year. Yeah, but my mom didn't hesitate. She was like, oh, okay, I understand, and this and this happened. I'm not gonna go into details about that. Maybe it's gonna be another story for next time. But yeah, I don't want to talk about what happened during Ella Closure at the school. So yeah, so like my mom, she didn't hesitate. She took me to the school where she worked at before the one I was in. She took me to that school, and then that's where I met my baby daddy. So it was kind of weird, like the way I met my baby dad. It was very weird. But yeah, I met him there. At first I thought we're gonna become friends. Guys, I was really young and naive at the time. So at first I was like, oh okay, no, this guy's gonna be my friend, because I mean standard. So I thought, no, this guy just wants to be my friend. I didn't know he wanted more than that. Okay, yeah, sure. We talk his calling, and then he's like, no man, I want to invite you over to my place. Guys, I should have seen Bana. Those were red flags, but yeah, I didn't. I was still young at the time. I was like, oh okay, this guy wants me to go chill at his place. I mean, oh, yes, bit mind. I was very young. Don't forget that. I was very young at the time. So I went to his place, and yeah, this guy just got right into it. Literally, like we went into it straight away. I was like, okay. Mind you, I was very stupid at the time. I didn't know. I was just like going with the flow. I thought that's what youngies do back then. I just went with it. Like I was very naive, guys. Literally, like yo, then naive, yeah, and I was young. So yeah, we got straight into it, and then a few months down the line, I was on holiday in Durban. I went to go visit a family member. So at that time, not that I was suspicious, it's just that I was wondering about, okay, yeah, where's my period? First of all, my period is very irregular. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Like sometimes I can get it twice a month, sometimes I can, come on, and it's like up and down. So at the time I was like, nah man, where are my periods, you know? And then I didn't think much of it. I mean, yeah, I kept on brushing it off. Guys, when I think now, like when I reflect back, I had morning sickness, guys. Literally, I had morning sickness. I couldn't eat some foods, but back then I was like, "Ugh, it's probably like a bug or something, or maybe the water, like I thought it was something like that. So, yeah, I had like morning sickness and stuff, but like, yeah, it was like whatever. I didn't pay attention to it. Then I came back to peeing. Yeah, like I didn't even tell my mom that I was feeling sick in Durban because I thought it's nothing. So the next year, my mom takes me to a new school because I left that school. Right? She takes me to a new school. Yeah, and then I felt very welcome, and life went on. Then during holidays, like during March holidays, like nearby Easter, my mom and I and my older brother would go to my cousin's wedding in Tata. Guys, when I tell you that time when it was a wedding. So we go to the wedding, right? Nice times, Then, guys, the only thing I remember clearly about the wedding, is that the meat smelled so disgusting. Like it was literally gut wrenching. I couldn't take the smell. I didn't eat at that wedding. I didn't eat. Like I only ate if like I was given rice. I would eat rice without gravy. And then okay, like samp. Yes, samp and beans. I would eat it like a yodo without any meat or gravy because wow, it was really disgusting. So I'm doing that on the side, only to find out my aunt, she noticed the whole thing. She noticed the whole thing. Okay, yeah, fine. And then after the wedding, we're all going back to Mthatha, right? So my mom in the car, she's asking me, where to, Dombi? Where are your periods? I'm thinking, why is this lady asking me where my periods? I mean, not even stressed about it. Whether you're stressed about it, why are you asking me? Why? So what I'm thinking is my aunt and my mom were probably like talking on the side when I looked away or whatever. But I'm sure they had like a conversation. Because immediately when we got to Mthatha, like the next morning, dude, when I came into the kitchen, my mom was sitting like this. Right? My aunt, she had like a cup like this, keeping the cup in her hand. She's so chilled, literally, like she's so chilled. And my gran, she's like, yo, midnight, like when the family calls a meeting, you must know about. Little shuba Chinese, so yeah, they call me. Yeah, my cousin and I were in the other room, so they called me into the kitchen because they were all in the kitchen. They call me, okay, yeah, sure. I come in, I'm just like, oh. Hey, that thing when people are looking at you like, oh, damn. So I went in, sit down. My aunt, she throws in the first word. She's like, what happened? Yo, guys. As soon as she asked what happened, the tears were. Guys, I couldn't even lie in that moment. I couldn't even say, Ibo, what are you talking about? Ibo, Jane, what's happening? Guys, I started to cry. Like the tears were like. I cried, guys. I cried hysterically. I couldn't even stop. My mom was like, yo, I took everything out like, hi. Everything is just like, I'm just telling them, this happened. Guys, you know that thing when you disappoint your parent, the look in their eyes, it's the worst. Like my mom, she was super disappointed. I'll never forget that look. I would never. Like I hurt her so much. I heard everyone there, but my mom, like, she couldn't take it. She couldn't. So yeah, during that moment, everyone at that point concluded that I was pregnant, but now I was still like, oh man, it could never be me. I told them the truth about what happened, but it could never be me. Oh nah, it could never be me. You know, that's when you're naive and young, you're just like, it could never be me. So they all concluded by no, Joy, I'm talking about she's pregnant. Nah, I'm just like, nah. In my mind, I'm just like, nah, not me. Pregnant at this age, never. Okay, yeah, so a few days later, my mom and I would go back to PE. Then, yeah, immediately when we got into PE, my mom booked an appointment by my GP. Guys, when my mom was telling my GP the story, the disappointment on his face, because he's been my GP since I was in my mom's womb. So, like, I grew up in front of him. Mom told him the story. He's shaking his head, but he's trying his best not to show his emotions. You know how doctors are. So he's trying his best not to show his emotions, but I could see, yeah, I'm disappointing everyone here. He's fine. He's like, no, get on the bed. No, we're gonna do a scan. Guys, I was just praying to God that I'm not pregnant. Like, but the odds I was just praying to God, I'm not pregnant. And what? For the scan, that thingy. Yeah, that ultrasound thingy. Guys, the doctor's like, you so and so weeks pregnant. I'm thinking, guys, I didn't even care about the weeks. I heard that word, you pregnant. I was like, Jamie, how? I was like, hey, pregnant, me, never, could never be me. And then the doctor's like, and it's too late for the second option, which is abortion, but there are other options like adoption and stuff like that. Guys, my mom, like, you know when you can feel that heaviness just going like that. That's how I felt that day. I don't even know what happened in the car ride back home. I was just blank. All that's ringing in my mind is that you're pregnant. That's all I could think of. So yeah, after that, things became hectic at home, guys. Things became hectic at home. My mom and I weren't like this. We were like, guys, I don't mind when your parents is gonna shout you for your wrongdoings and stuff. Like, I don't blame my mom for doing that. But you know when you're pregnant, you have like emotions. Your hormones are skyrocketing. I mean, my mom every day. I'm not complaining, but every day, I was like, every day she's telling me this, she's telling me that. I won't even mention what she said because it's very hurtful. But I understand where she's coming from because I'm like her only daughter. I was really young at the time. Guys, I did. All I did was to cry. I was a cry baby during my pregnancy. I was a cry baby, like Medilila all the time. So now, then schools opened. Don't forget, I went to another school, new school. My mom had to tell the principal, no, Sibilele is pregnant. This and this happened. Yeah, the principal, she took it very well. She wasn't like, she's still new, blah blah blah. No, she took it very well. And then she told the teachers. Then my Xhosa teacher, I'd never forget that day. It's like she knew, Bana, I needed Lando. My Xhosa teacher, she called me outside of class. Guys, she hugged me. You know when Unto hugs you, like they know what you're going through. Ma'am, if you're watching this, just know that I love you so much and I appreciate you. I really do. Guys, she hugged me. Yeah, I'll never forget that hug. I'll never forget it because that's what got me through. She knew. She knew I was going through it. She hugged me, guys, like hug it. You know. So yeah, time went by. I told my friends, and then my bump started showing, and then everyone around school knew. They were already talking, but I couldn't care less about what people say about me. Okay, yeah, back then I was really hurt. I was like, people are talking about me. But now, just like if you want to talk about me, it's fine. Obviously, there's something good that I'm doing. It's okay. You can talk about me. I don't care. So yeah, they used to talk about me, and then they stopped. And then yeah, so basically my pregnancy like really affected me and my mom. It hurt my mom. Like I'm not gonna lie, it hurt her so bad. Like it hurt her so much, but it affected me like through like it affected me emotionally. I'm not gonna lie, because every time when I needed to speak to someone, like my mom is like, it used to be me and her in the house only, so I had no one else to talk to. So I had to keep the stuff in because she's letting out her emotions. So yeah, that's one downfall about my the pregnancy, is that I had no one to speak to. Second of all, my mom is my support system, but like when you like, I don't know how to describe it, Yamona, but when someone makes you pregnant, you wish that person was there with you, like throughout the whole pregnancy and stuff. But obviously, that person wasn't available for him now because he said he wasn't ready, as if I was ready. But he was way older than I was. But there's no use crying over spilled milk. So yeah, I wanted him by my side. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted him by my side, but it's also a good thing that he wasn't there, because my mom was with me through thick and thin, like until the last hour, until a boy came along. So yeah, then boy came along, and then he brought my mom and I together, back together again. Like he was the glue that we were missing. Like my mom and I's relationship went from this to this. Like we went back to like our old self, So yeah, I got a beautiful baby boy. Yeah, like I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it was a tough pregnancy. I hurt my mom, I hurt my brother, because I'm like his baby sister. I hurt the whole family. I was also going through my stuff, but I had no one to talk about. I had no one to talk to about it. Sorry, English. I had no one to talk to about it, but yeah, I went through it. And one thing I want to say also to the young ones, I am also young. I am very young. I'm not old. I am only 21 years. So I just want to say to those younger than me, Kellys, if you are not ready for sex, don't do it. Please, don't do it. Men will lie to you. Nana, they will lie to you. They will even cry to make you believe that they are there for you. Babies, don't rush into it. And also, sex is very, it's very intimate and like emotional. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like sex is where you and your partner exchange, like I don't know if spirit is the right word, but you guys exchange, ranto. I don't know how to describe it. So honest to God, I prefer ma ayochada okanye wait wait for the right one, or wait until you are ready. Please guys, don't ever force yourselves. Man, oh, I'm under pressure now, everyone is having sex out here, I'm under pressure, I need to do it. Don't do that. You're gonna regret it, because once a mistake happens, once one falls pregnant, guys, it's not just about pregnancy. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's STDs, STIs, there's pregnancy, there's HIV. Guys, ayiphelanga pregnancy. No, pregnancy is not the only thing. Like, there's a lot of stuff. So yeah, if I would give my younger self advice, I'll tell my younger self, baby girl, Paula, relax, wait until your time, don't rush into it. Because when I look back then, I was really naive. But there's no use crying over spilled milk. We are here now. Oh, boy is here, and I am, happy. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give you guys a little piece of what I've been through. And also, there's a lot of parts that I left out, but like, I didn't want to dwell on that too much. I didn't want to bore you guys, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little piece of what I've been through during the time I was pregnant and stuff. So yeah, guys, when you're ready, you can do it. And don't just decide, but okay, I'm gonna have a baby with this person, because hey guys, when you think you're in love, like, iba pops, man, because there you are. Wow. So when you want kids, then make sure you do it with the right person, and make sure that that person is going to be with you through thick and thin till death do us part. Because yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, so guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to comment down below. If you have anything to share, please comment. I'd like to engage with you guys. I'd like to hear your experiences also. So yeah, and please don't forget to share my video. Tell all of your friends.